Steve Bannon with Responsive Respiratory. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the CGA 870 connection and how to install and uninstall your oxygen regulator to the cylinder valve. First thing you want to do is ensure there's no dust, debris, oil, or grease on the valve surface. Then check the oxygen regulator to ensure there is a brass Viton or brass unit end washer, or if you're using a nylon crush washer, that it has not already been used. Then you're going to take your oxygen regulator, aligning the pins which designate the 870 connection, finding those slots on the valve, screwing the T-handle clockwise, it'll snug up and tighten up. You do not want to over tighten as it could pop out the fitting. Again, before you open the cylinder, you're going to want to make sure that the flow dial is set to 0 or the off position. Taking your wrench or key, you'll then turn counterclockwise to open the valve. You'll notice the pressure gauge now reads about 1000 psi and still no flow coming out of the barb. You can then connect your tubing to the barb or disc outlet depending on the oxygen regulator and set the flow to your prescribed setting. To turn off and uninstall the oxygen regulator, first you're going to turn your regulator to the off setting, 0. Then you'll turn your key clockwise, closing the cylinder valve. You'll notice there's still pressure reading in the gauge. You'll then want to bleed out that remaining oxygen in the body of the regulator. Maybe tough to see, but the gauge is slowly going to 0. Then turn the flow dial to 0, closing the oxygen regulator. And this time turn the T-handle counterclockwise to safely remove.